If you're hearing this now, it means I'm no longer here. No goodbye, no chance to hold you all. One last time, you remember it, don't you? That silence at the end where you couldn't read me and blamed yourself for missing the signs. But truth is, I didn't even know how to ask for help. It was never your fault, not once. You showed up, you loved me when I didn't love myself. I'm sorry I went quiet. I'm sorry I disappeared with no words left behind. But thank you for staying, even when it hurt, even when it almost pulled you under too. You stood back up, and that was love I never learned to say. I've seen you scrolling through old texts, playing back my voice, asking yourself if you could have brought me back. But you don't have to bring me back, you just have to stay forward. I'm sorry I went quiet, but your voice still echoes loud. Thank you for staying, even when the dark called your name. Even when you wanted to vanish with me, you stayed, you breathed, and that was everything. If I had one more minute, I wouldn't ask for your tears. I'd ask you to forgive yourself and live the rest of this life, not just for me, but for you. I'm sorry I went quiet, but your love never faded. Thank you for staying, your story isn't over. Even without me, there's still a tomorrow, and I wanna see where it goes. Even if I'm not there, I'm sorry I went quiet. But in every breath you take, I remain. Thank you for staying, because you stayed, and I didn't. You became the voice I never had the strength to be. If any part of me still exists, it lives in the way you never gave up. turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Some make the best of this ass and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. Go! It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Wake me up when September